So the other night I was driving and I just got to thinking about what I guess my thought of love was. And it's like for me it's being able to put someone else, being able to put that person that you love before yourself, making sure that that person's fed before you, that person is clothed before you, putting that person's happiness before yours. Because you can't be selfish in a relationship. That's a very small portion of what I think love is, but I feel that that's an important part of love. You can't be selfish when you're in a relationship. You can't always be thinking about yourself, because it's not just you in a relationship, it's other people, it's another person. You have to take their feelings into consideration, whether what you do is beneficial to both of you, or is it going to work in the long haul. I feel like love is built of so many different components, such as communication and trust and just being faithful and loyal to that person. I feel like, especially in a gay relationship, I feel like monogamy is tossed out the window. But at the same time, I feel like what screws us up in life, not just a relationship, is when growing up we have this picture set in our heads of how life's supposed to be. That we grow up, we go through school, we go to college, and somehow we get these successful jobs and we get married and have kids and life is happy. But I feel like you get to that certain age and you realize that picture's not there, that you realize that it's not the picture that you wanted. But you can make it the picture that you wanted. It's just you expected different ways of getting to that picture. You didn't expect all these obstacles to come up in your way, because as kids we don't see the things that our parents hide from us. We don't see that maybe money's not coming in, or bad relationships, or whatever the case may be. But as long as you're motivated, you can get through it. I feel like my biggest breakup was with my ex, obviously, but I felt like in the moment of things, I just felt like, how could this person do this to me? How could this person hurt me so much? How could this person say I love you and not mean it? But looking back on it, I just realized that this person's not meant for me. This person, this person just wasn't or isn't the person that I need him to be. And now I'm okay with that, because I look back on it and I just see all these lessons that I've learned. I realize that you can't just trust someone right off the bat, I guess, with so much information. And I don't know, I just feel like I've learned a lot of things through all my breakups. Not that I've dated a lot of people, I've only dated 3, but it's I don't know, I think you're a fool if you go through life and you don't learn anything from your mistakes. I feel that people that, you know, get everything right, yeah, that might be good, but at the end of the day, you're not learning anything. You know what I mean? You have to, I feel like, just some people, I guess, kind of have to learn the hard way. I was one of those people. I mean, growing up, in my younger, like, teenage years, you know, obviously I thought everything was, that I knew everything and stuff. And then it's like when I moved out, you know, I came to that realization that I didn't know everything, and that I should have listened to my parents and should have taken their advice into consideration. And I just feel like growing through life with a closed mind is just so dangerous, because I feel that you can shut out and push away a lot of amazing people that can do so many different and amazing things. You know, going to cosmetology school, there was this kid that you kind of normally wouldn't be drawn to, but I mean, I got to talk to this kid, and you know, and I found out he was like a really cool person. He was really great with color and stuff. But I mean, that's like a good example, is if I kept a closed mind about people, then I wouldn't have met that person. Also, I mean, being gay and biracial, for me, there's always that struggle of, you're not fully black, but you're not fully Mexican, but you look more black, you know. So I have a thing where I not necessarily struggle between my races, but not necessarily accepted by my races, if that does make sense. I don't know. Life's not easy, but it gets better in time. And I'm looking towards finding that person that I can love fully and wholeheartedly, and I'm looking to putting that person before myself every day. I look forward to us fighting, and then us coming together and just building a stronger relationship with one another. I look forward to that kind of stuff. I look forward to spending my life with someone that makes me a better person, someone that doesn't put me down, someone that's, you know, loving and compassionate and just has a thrive and drive for life. I don't know.